Sabrina Carpenter may be today's glittering pop powerhouse with Grammys under her belt, millions of adoring fans, and enough stage charisma to set arenas ablaze. But her journey here hasn't been all sequins and sunshine. Behind the polished vocals and sparkling outfits lies a life punctuated by bullying, heartbreak, rumors, grief, and even bomb threats. Yep, Sabrina's real story sometimes reads less like a fairy tale and more like a season of a teen drama written by Shakespeare and produced by Netflix. So how did the Pennsylvania girl with really big dreams navigate bullying classmates, industry manipulation, tabloid scandals, and personal tragedy, and still come out on stage smiling? Buckle up, because Sabrina's story is equal parts heartbreaking, inspiring, and laugh through the pain entertaining. Bullied for having big dreams. Most kids get teased for wearing the wrong sneakers or having a bad haircut. Sabrina Carpenter, she got bullied for singing. Seriously, her classmates didn't seem impressed when she launched a YouTube channel as a tween, belting out Adele and Christina Aguilera covers, or when she landed a role on Law & Order, SVU, and finishing third in Miley Cyrus's online talent contest. Instead of applause, she got side-eye. As Sabrina told Interview magazine, ironically, I was bullied for singing. I had really big dreams as a child, and it worked out for me. Translation: take that, middle school haters. Eventually, she ditched traditional school for homeschooling, where algebra couldn't judge her falsetto. I felt safer learning the way that I did, she admitted, adding that stepping away from toxic little circles gave her freedom to grow. For Sabrina, escaping bullies wasn't just self-preservation, it was step one in world domination. Guided, misguided, and finally in charge. Fast forward to her Disney Channel years. From the outside, it looked like Sabrina was living the dream. Shiny hair, perfect eyeliner, catchy songs. But behind the glittery facade, she felt pulled in too many directions by people who didn't always have her best interests at heart. I was constantly guided and misguided, she confessed to Time in 2024. But instead of letting those missteps define her, she reframed them as lessons. I'm grateful for all of those times I was led astray, because now I trust my own instincts. It's the kind of statement that makes you want to high-five her. After all, trusting your instincts is basically the cheat code to surviving Hollywood without morphing into a tabloid headline. Emails she could send, but didn't. In 2022, Sabrina dropped Emails I Can't Send, her most personal album yet. Tucked among the bops and ballads were songs pulled straight from her first brutal heartbreak. Tracks like Tornado Warning showed the emotional fallout, though she never named the mystery heartbreaker. By 2024, she told Zane Lowe that the breakup made her question everything about herself, including whether her instincts could be trusted. And in 2025, she described it to Vogue as my biggest heartbreak to date, like grieving someone who's still alive. Yikes. That's not just heartbreak, that's heartbreak with Wi-Fi. But in classic Sabrina style, she turned her pain into art and then into empowerment. After all, if you can't turn your breakup into a Grammy-worthy bop, what even is the point? Anxiety, the battle behind the pop persona. Even pop stars with perfect eyeliner struggle to breathe sometimes. And Sabrina proved it with her 2019 track Exhale. Written about her anxiety, the song laid bare what she described to MTV News as 1,000 questions you can't answer. Sometimes, she said, it felt like she couldn't breathe. Initially, Sabrina hesitated to share her struggles. After all, gratitude guilt is real. I didn't want people to think I was complaining, she admitted. But opening up gave fans permission to share their own battles. The takeaway? Yes, she can slay a high note, but she's also human, and that's why people connect with her songs. A friend gone too soon. In 2019, Sabrina's Disney Channel family lost one of its brightest stars. Actor Cameron Boyce, known for Descendants and Jessie, died tragically at 20 after a seizure. Sabrina was devastated, posting a gut-wrenching tribute on Facebook. I cannot grasp what a world without you looks like yet, nor do I want to. I am so beyond lucky to have known you. It wasn't just grief. It was a reminder that even the most golden Disney years weren't immune to heartbreak. Death threats and a pop culture triangle. Enter 2021, when Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license exploded worldwide and listeners started connecting dots. Was Sabrina the blonde older girl in the lyrics? Cue the internet pitchforks? Sabrina never directly confirmed her involvement in the alleged love triangle with Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett, but her 2022 track, Because I Liked a Boy, didn't exactly downplay the chaos. With lyrics referencing death threats, it was clear she'd been caught in the cultural crossfire. Joshua Bassett also admitted he'd received threats. Rodrigo later promised to be more mindful when drawing from real life in her songs. And Sabrina? She survived the Twitter mobs, proving that pop stardom sometimes comes with more drama than the actual TV shows she starred in. Saying goodbye to her biggest fans. Tragedy struck again when Sabrina lost both of her beloved grandparents within 2 years. In 2020, her grandfather Frank passed away, followed by her grandmother Marilyn in 2022. Her Instagram tributes revealed just how much they meant to her grandma especially, who she described as her biggest fan. Marilyn once even reviewed Sabrina's single Smoke and Fire, declaring it had a hot beat. Somebody give Grandma Cartwright an A&R position. Their loss was devastating, but Sabrina has never stopped honoring them publicly, proving family roots run deep even for global superstars. Bomb threats and career chaos. In 2022, Sabrina's Portland show was canceled after a bomb threat was called into the venue. While the threat wasn't directly aimed at her, organizers and police decided not to take chances. Fans evacuated calmly, and Sabrina later admitted the cancellation broke her heart, because nothing says life as a pop star like singing your heart out one night and dodging bomb threats the next. The Barry Keoghan saga. By 2024, Sabrina's love life was once again tabloid fodder thanks to her relationship with Irish actor Barry Keoghan, yes, the Joker guy. The two became Hollywood's hottest new couple after co-starring in her Please, Please, Please music video. But by 2025, rumors swirled of infidelity, and the pair called it quits. Though insiders claimed the breakup was amicable, gossip blogs had a field day. Barry eventually clapped back online, insisting he'd been unfairly dragged. Meanwhile, influencer Brecky Hill, rumored to be the other woman, denied ever even meeting him. Moral of the story, Hollywood romances are basically Mad Libs with paparazzi. Lip-syncing accusations hitting back. As if heartbreak and rumors weren't enough, Sabrina found herself accused of lip-syncing during her 2024 tour. A TikTok clip labeled her performances 30% lip-syncing, 40% backing track. Her response? A fiery clapback. I sing live at every show, 100%. Would you like to speak to my audio engineers? Sadly, the comment didn't end the drama, but fans who've attended her shows know. Girl can sing. And if she ever does decide to lip-sync, she'd probably still do it better than most people sing live. Album cover controversy. In 2025, Sabrina announced her 7th studio album, Man's Best Friend, but the cover stole the spotlight. Featuring Sabrina on all fours with a man yanking her hair, the imagery was labeled soft porn by The Guardian and regressive by the New York Post. Sabrina, however, was unbothered. When a fan asked if she offered anything besides sex appeal, she replied, "Girl, yes, and it is good. I'm actually a very normal amount of horny." Critics clutched their pearls, but Sabrina's point was clear. Female pop stars are forever policed for their sexuality, even when their audiences are the very ones streaming those too sexy songs on repeat. The chaos and the confidence. If Sabrina's career proves anything, it's that resilience is her superpower. From bullied middle schooler to headline-dominating pop star, she's taken her share of punches. She's survived anxiety, grief, rumors, threats, and tabloid storms, and instead of crumbling, she's turned every setback into either a heartfelt ballad or a snarky clapback. Her outlook now? embrace the chaos. As she once said, "I wanted to make sure to still be young while I'm young." Translation: she's done being a robot angel. She's here to live messily, sing loudly, clap back wittily, and maybe scandalize a few newspaper columnists along the way. And honestly, that's what makes her not just a pop star, but a pop icon in the making. And that's the roller coaster life of Sabrina Carpenter. Bullies, bomb threats, heartbreaks, and enough clapbacks to fuel a pop culture thesis. If you enjoyed diving into her story, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned and stay fabulous.